The Spaniard's switch from Alpine to Aston Martin has been a resounding success so far. Fernando Alonso has responded to those who questioned his move to Aston Martin in emphatic fashion, with his latest statement coming via a podium finish in Saudi Arabia on Sunday. Martin Brundle and Damon Hill were among those to challenge his switch from Alpine, although both former F1 stars have since been made to eat their words. Aston Martin have made significant strides since last season and Alonso is reaping the rewards. He kicked off his spell with the team by clinching third place in Bahrain earlier this month, before repeating the feat in Saudi Arabia. The Spaniard trailed only the dominant Red Bull duo of Max Verstappen and Sergio Perez, beating both Mercedes to the last step on the podium despite being slapped with a 5-second time penalty early in the race. Alonso was almost denied his 100th podium when the FIA hit him with another 10-second penalty for a pit lane incident in Jeddah, only for it to be overturned on appeal. The result came as another statement to all those that doubted his move from Alpine to Aston Martin at the end of last season. With Sebastian Vettel's retirement plan known long before the end of 2022, Brundle urged Aston to go for an emerging talent as his replacement. As a 41-year-old with 2 world titles under his belt, Alonso certainly does not fit into that category. I think, personally, I would take a young gun and build towards someone, explained Brundle. Someone who understands how to make Pirellis, tires, work and build for a couple of years' time. Hill, who clinched the Drivers' Championship in 1996, was even more explicit about his concerns on Alonso at Aston Martin. I was very surprised he'd gone, he said. The kind of guy Fernando Alonso is and the kind of guy Lawrence Stroll is and the ambitions they have for the team, I just can't see it working. Let's be honest. Fernando is going to have to retire eventually, so it's possibly the last team he'll be with. You don't want to be with a team that's struggling and having frustrations. It can't be the money. Alonso's teammate, Lance Stroll, is also benefiting from this year's improved performance as he crossed the line 6th in Bahrain. Jeddah did not bring as much good fortune, however, as he was forced to retire after losing power over a succession of laps. In the meantime, Alpine have notched just a fraction of the points amassed by Aston Martin over the 2 races so far. Alonso will have another opportunity to prove that his off-season move was well judged when drivers descend on Australia early next month.